So this house is called Marshmallow, and I'm with Maha from Design Doodle, and I have to know, why is it called Marshmallow?
You know that warm fuzzy feeling you get when you enjoy a cup of hot chocolate with marshmallows dipped in it? That's the feeling we wanted to recreate in this home.
What a lovely idea. Okay, let's do a nice walkthrough and show us everything.
Sure, would love to.
Let's go. So we're right now in the entryway, the foyer of the house.
Yes, this is actually the heart of the house where you enter, and it's like a nice circular space that welcomes you. And we've enhanced the roundness of the space with the flooring and the kind of lighting that we've done. So it's a bespoke chandelier that lines the space, and it has this warm glow that welcomes you.
I love it. It looks like a pearl necklace.
Yeah, it's more
just
like
as you
a
enter.
tiara.
Yeah.
Like a crown of the space. And towards the left side lie all the social spaces of the house, while towards the right there are all the private spaces. So there's a clear demarcation right from the entry itself, because we did not want the functions or the activities happening here to disturb the private actions that they're like going through. Like maybe there could be a party ongoing there while the kids could be watching
Sleeping
TV
or doing their own thing here.
Yeah, so that was the whole idea, that let's keep them separate.
So let's walk through. Now we're in the living room.
Yes.
And I love the color scheme. I love the thought of this living room. I love the curves of the wall, of the ceiling. So can we talk about the brief? What was the brief the client gave you?
So the client's brief was pretty simple. All
Okay.
they wanted was this home to be like a dreamy escape from their usual
Don't we all want that? I think we all want this.
So the idea
Yeah.
was to create a space where they would forget about all their worries the moment they step in, and they are overtaken by this feeling of calmness.
Right.
And that was the feeling that we were aiming for.
And I know the star of this apartment is that you haven't used rugs anywhere.
Yes, we haven't.
So can we talk about the flooring, because it really is the superstar of the whole house.
Yes, absolutely. So since, like you said, that client did not want any rug, and that was a challenge for us because we wanted to create a cozy feeling.
Right.
And for us, like, rugs are what add a lot of coziness and warmth to a space. So
Yeah.
for us, the challenge was to recreate that feeling through the flooring. So we created this circular inlay of Venetian terrazzo, which
Yeah.
was completely customized by us. Like, each and every piece of marble was selected by us, and we actually like sat down on the floor and created these compositions ourselves, because nobody was able to get it just right.
Right.
So we put in a lot of efforts to create this, and eventually the feeling that was created kind of mimicked a rug wherever we wanted to highlight the spaces, whether it's the dining area, whether it's the living room, or even in the entrance lobby. And the rest of the flooring is like a sea of micro cement, which is like a thin layer, just a 4 mm layer of micro cement that can be done on any existing floor. So that was the best part.
So what is the maintenance of these floors? I'm assuming it's easier than having rugs in a house.
Well, not exactly, because these floors tend to stain a bit. So even if you drop something, the only thing that you have to take care of is to just wipe it off quickly. You don't need to let anything sit on it.
So completely avoiding joints, absolutely seamless.
Yeah, so it's completely seamless. And
Yeah.
even for people who have kids, it's easier for them to crawl around and not get hurt.
So now this dining area is also circular. This terrazzo type rug is also circular, and it's connected to this beautiful outdoor space.
Yes.
So I love how much light you brought into the space. So it really feels natural and earthy, especially with the color tone. The color tone is the trending color of the year. It is
Peach fuzz.
it's the trending color of 2024. So it came just in time.
Yeah.
For you
we got
guys.
lucky.
And something which you do not see in Indian homes is an open kitchen. That
Absolutely.
too, absolutely open to a living room. So I hats off to your client for being able to maintain this.
Well, yes, in their defense, I would like to add that this is not their main kitchen. They own the adjacent apartment as well. That's why we were able to convince them to do this.
That's
But-
why. And I know the flooring has changed because you can't continue the micro topping into the kitchen.
Yes.
It's too hard to maintain.
And it tends to stain, especially for Indian cooking, where we use a lot of oil and haldi. So we
Yeah.
didn't take that risk. So what we did was we chose these tiles that would match the shade of the micro cement almost exactly, so that we
Right.
can continue the same feeling in this space as well.
I also want to show everyone the powder bathroom. So this powder bathroom is actually very jazzy. I love the colors you've used, the black and white.
Yes.
It has a very young, fun party vibe, which is beautifully done.
And we've
And-
concealed it well.
Yes, and it's concealed really well from the outside with this fluting design that you have. And I think let's now connect to the master bedroom because I'm dying to show everyone the master bedroom that they have. So now to enter the master bedroom, you first have to go through this lovely den that you have created.
Yeah, the family lounge.
Yeah.
Where they just lounge about, watch TV. Simple, nothing complicated. So the
Can we talk about this chocolate Cadbury wall?
Yeah.
Because this is a marshmallow house. You need to have one wall that looks like chocolate Cadbury.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
it has a secret behind it.
Yeah, it holds a big secret, which is this door that leads you to the master suite.
So this was actually 2 bedrooms that you have combined into one.
Yes, yes. So we wanted to create a large master suite and more expansive spaces so that we get lots of natural light without any divisions. So this is where the walk-in wardrobe is. Pretty
Yeah.
simple. While this space is the sleeping zone, like we like to call it, and we've just demarcated it by the use of material and color.
Yeah.
So just a slight raise in the flooring.
So that actually feels like a walk-in wardrobe, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's normal shutters on a door. There's no, you bifurcated it beautifully with this little step up and this curved detailing.
Yes.
And I want everyone to know about this bad boy.
So this bad boy here used to be a rectangular column, which
Yeah.
instead of being a hindrance, we tried to create a statement element out of it. So we created this round column and wrapped it in a nice wallpaper. And there it is. It's the star of the room.
It's become the focal point of the whole space.
Yeah, and you can move around it like completely freely. And that's
And
the
then it-
beauty of it.
Comes to the dressing area, and the dressing area then leads to the bathroom.
Yeah.
We're not going to show you the bathroom because there's someone hiding in there. The other designer who's part of Design Doodle is in there. Should we show him? Okay, we'll put him on the thing.
Vijay.
Vijay's like, don't. Vijay, say hi. Okay, we'll see if we put it or we edit it out. So this is the master bathroom.
Yes, so like you can see, we've used terrazzo here again, and it's a completely in situ terrazzo which was customized. Especially this bad boy here was a task to make because we had to create a mold especially for this and then cast it, since it's a very difficult shape to work with when you're casting in situ terrazzo. And
I'm loving the color scheme that has been used.
yeah, it is mostly in continuation with the theme of the house that
Right.
we've tried to like maintain throughout all spaces.
And I know the client has a child, so there is a little girl's room that I want to show everyone.
Yes.
Let's head there now. So welcome to the daughter's room.
Welcome.
And what was the idea? So there's lots of storage that you've created here.
Yes, as you would know, like a kid requires like limitless storage. So that
Yes.
was the intent. So we created this entire wall with storage, and we carved out this arch and designed this whole side table and the light in a way that it creates a very pleasing composition.
And the running theme of the curves continue here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I want to thank you, Maha, for giving me and everybody this lovely home tour of the house you've designed.
Thank you, Riddhi, for having us here and showcasing our project. Please subscribe to her YouTube channel to know more about interiors.
See you in the next video.
Bye.